Hey everyone, we are back with another fall home decor DIY video. So today we have two cute, easy, and simple fall DIYs that you can do right now. And as always, like I always say, you don't have to do them exactly the way we do it, but you are welcome to always add to it, subtract, or do different variations of this. So right now we are taking a pool noodle, as you can see here in the video. I took this stick from the backyard and I put it inside of the pool noodle because it had the same dimensions as the hole of the noodle, so the stick was wide enough to fit in it. So I put it inside of the noodle and I thought it would give it a stronger, more secure hold. So if you want to do that, that's great, but it's not really a necessary step. It's just if you want to make it more secure. And also, speaking of making it more secure, we're taking this duct tape and we're going to go ahead and wrap this duct tape around the pool noodle here. And I did put a little glue. I tried to put a little glue on the pool noodle because I thought that would help make it a little more secure. And hey, honestly, if you can take extra steps to make your craft and your crafting items more secure, I don't see what is wrong with that. But after we're done securing both ends of the pool noodle, we're going to take this wreath, we're going to take this greenery, and we're going to wrap it around the pool noodle. Well, really, I shouldn't call it a pool noodle anymore because it is now a beautiful wreath form. It's a wreath now. And I do want to make mention that I did glue the greenery in the beginning. I glued one piece, I glued one strand at the beginning, and I also glued a strand at the end to, as I said, to secure. Nothing wrong with a little extra security. This is the fun part, you guys. We're taking this chicken wire and we're just tying it around the greenery, tying it to this wreath with some twine. So essentially we're going to be using this chicken wire as a pouch. So like I said, you can get really creative with this. I do want to make mention of this, that we did hide the chicken wire ends into the foam, kind of hiding it in the greenery. So if you all use chicken wire, you can do this as well. But this is a really awesome step because you can get creative with this. As I said before, you can use the chicken wire like we're doing, or maybe you have a different idea, and that is totally and perfectly okay. And you all, look at this cute little scarecrow from Hobby Lobby. We're gonna go ahead and put her in here. She's wonderful and great. So we're just gonna go ahead and put her in here. And you don't have to use a scarecrow. Like I said, you can use something else. Whatever you want, you can go ahead and fill your pouch with other things. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to secure her with some twine, because if you don't secure her with twine, she will fall out. So like I said, nothing wrong with a little extra security. So make sure you tie her with some twine, secure her, or not, she is going to fall out. Oh, and here in the video you can see a little pumpkin right here, a tiny little miniature pumpkin, and a pine cone. But you all can go ahead and glue these to your DIY if you want. I just wanted to give you guys that idea. We didn't personally use them, but instead, as you can see here at the end of the video, we're just adding a bow, we're adding some leaves, and we did have a little bit of moss here. But like I said, you guys, you can add the pumpkins, you can add different fall decor, leaves all around, or maybe just glue a bunch of leaves to the pool noodle, or whatever you want to do. Honestly, I always say this, and I just want to make sure I say it almost every video. I feel like I say this, but I just want to let you guys know that there is no wrong way to create. You're making beautiful crafts for your home, for your family, for yourself. So as long as you like them, as long as you enjoy them and you have fun creating them, and they look good in your home and match your scheme and your, theme and all of that, then that's the goal, right? Just to make something that you enjoy making and creating. So that was DIY number 1, and I bet you all thought we were done, but we're not. We're gonna go on to DIY number 2, so let's do this. Alright, so here is DIY number 2. So maybe you have a tray in your home that is not being used, that's just kind of laying there, or maybe it kind of looks a little old now because you've used it too much. Either way, this is a great idea for you to use and for you to try right now. It doesn't take a lot of time at all, and that's what I love about these DIYs is that they're easy, and not only are they easy, but they look nice, they're fun to do, and they're very quick to do. It doesn't take up a lot of time because who wants to, I don't know, maybe people do. Maybe people like to sit down for 3 hours and create things, but I like for it to be, not that long. Like for it to be a little quicker than 3 hours long. Anyway, that's just an exaggeration, but you all know what I mean. So here we are taking this tray, we're gonna add Mod Podge onto the tray, and we're gonna go ahead and take this calendar. Well, we had a calendar and it had some nice little designs in it, so we took this from the October section, cut it out with my paper cutter, and we're gonna place it right on top of the Mod Podge. And all we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and add some Mod Podge right on top of the image itself. And the best part about this is that you can use an image like we did from a calendar, from Google. I mean, you could even take your own picture, maybe like a nice family photo, and stick it here. Whatever it is that you all want to do, you don't have to use the same image. You can use a different image and go ahead and do this for fall. And hey, Christmas is coming up, so maybe you have, want to get some ideas for Christmas, you could also do that. And now this is the end product, and honestly, you all, I hope you enjoyed these 2 simple, easy, and very quick DIYs. So now have at it, get inspired, create variations of these exact DIYs for your own home. I just hope you all have a great time creating, a wonderful time just making your home more beautiful by the day. And with that being said, do not forget to like and subscribe because we're going to be making tons of new videos. So if you want to get notified and you want to keep creating with us, then subscribe. Let's do this together. Anyway, happy fall, y'all. Sorry, I really wanted to say that. Okay. Anyway, you all, I hope you have a great October, November, and December because we're going to be crafting all throughout this year, just straight up into next year. Can't wait. So anyway, I'll say it again. Please let me say it one more time. Happy fall, y'all.